Hello, and welcome back to New Year, New Me. Today I'm proving I can read. But yeah, see? This is my desk. What am I reading, you may ask? This is a deck box. My very first one. It's got destroyed by some dogs I used to own. But we're not reading deck box. That's too easy. No. What are we reading? Dun, 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 dun. We're gonna read all the cards in the deck. This is Fluffle Penguin, fairy/effect. During your main phase, you can special one Fluffle monster. You can special summon one Fluffle monster for their. I promise I can. Let me restart. Sorry. This is the first thing I'm reading all day out loud. Fluffle Penguin, fairy effect. During your main phase, you can special summon one Fluffle monster from your hand, except Fluffle Penguin. This effect can only be used once while this card is face up on the field. If this card is sent to the graveyard as a fusion material for a fusion summon of a frightful fusion monster, you can draw 2 cards, then discard 1 card. You can only use the effect of Fluffle Penguin once per turn. Thank you, Fluffle Penguin, for making me struggle. You're cute. I hate you, but you're cute. Penguin Torpedo, Aqua effect. This card can attack directly. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can target one level 6 or lower monster your opponent controls. Take control of it until the end phase, but its effects are negated. Also, it cannot declare an attack while you control it. You can only use the effect of Penguin Torpedo once per turn. At the end of the damage step, if this card attacked, destroy this card. Another Fluffle Penguin. Nightmare Penguin, Aqua effect. All face-up water monsters you control gain 200 attack. When this card is flipped face-up, target one card your opponent controls and return that target to the hand. The Great Emperor Penguin. You contribute this card, special summon up to 2 penguin monsters from your deck, except the Great Emperor Penguin. Oh yeah, he's also Aqua effect. Penguin Knight, Aqua effect. When this card is sent directly from your deck to the graveyard by opponent's card effects, combine your graveyard with your own deck, shuffle them, and form a new deck. Another Nightmare Penguin. Double or Nothing. It's a spell card. When a monster's attack is negated, target the monster target that monster. It can make a second attack during the battle phase, and if it does, its attack is doubled during the damage step only. This literally only works with one other card. That's why I put it in my Penguin deck, because it's just funny. Another Penguin Knight. Nope Penguin, Aqua effect. During either player's turn, when an effect of a penguin monster is activated, special summon this card from your graveyard. You can only use the effect of Nope Penguin once per turn. If a card would be returned from the field to the hand by the effect of a penguin, banish the card instead. Nope Penguin back to back. Bolt Penguin, Thunder! With each arm forming an electric whip, this monster paralyzes its enemies with electric shocks. Guard Penguin, Winged Beast effect. When you take damage from card effect, except during damage step, you can special summon this card from your hand, and if you do, gain life points equal to the damage you took. Puny Penguin, Aqua effect. When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard after being flipped face up, target one penguin monster in your graveyard except Puny Penguin. Special summon that target in face up attack position or face down defense. Another Bolt Penguin. Penguin Soldier. Penguin Soldier. Aqua effect. Flip. You can target up to 2 monsters on the field, return those targets to the hand. And if those of you who've been paying attention, you could start seeing, the cohesion of these penguins. This guy with no penguin will banish the enemy's monsters instead. Big Shield Gardener. I don't know why he's in my penguin deck, but he is. Warrior effect. During either player's turn, when this face down card and no other card is targeted by a spell card, change it to face up defense position, and if you do, negate the spell card's activation. If this card is attacked, change it to attack position at the end of the damage step. I've never read his effect. I've only ever used him as a giant shield. Mirror Force. It's a trap card. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, destroy all attack position monsters your opponent controls. Compulsory Evacuation Device. Target one monster on the field, return that target to the hand. It actually would be banished if I had no penguin on the field instead. Another Nightmare Penguin. Another Penguin Soldier. Another Penguin Soldier. Another Bolt Penguin. Okay. Glacial Beast Polar Penguin. Aqua Tuner effect. If this card is special summoned, you can target one monster your opponent controls, return it to the hand. If this card on... I lost my place, hang on. Okay, if this card on the field is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can target one card your opponent controls, return it to the hand. You can only use one Glacial Beast Polar Penguin effect per turn, and only once that turn. And there's another one right after it. Another Guard Penguin. Magic Cylinder, trap card. When an opponent monster declares an attack, target the attacking monster, negate the attack, and if you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to its attack. Another Torpedo Penguin. Another this one. And that. Recall, trap card. When your opponent activates a monster's effect, your opponent draws one card. Also negate the activation, and if you do, destroy it. Drowning Mirror Force. When your opponent monster declares a direct attack, shuffle all your opponent's attack position monsters into the deck. Another Torpedo Penguin. Another Penguin Knight. Another Great Emperor Penguin. Another Puny Penguin. Here we go. Flying Penguin. Aqua. A very rare penguin that takes to the air with ears shaped like wings. Those are ears? Okay, bud. Another Fluffle Penguin, another Nope Penguin, another Puny Penguin. My cards are gonna fall. Okay. Monster Reborn, spell card. Target one monster in either player's graveyard and special summon it. I'm gonna set that over there. Alright, now we're into the extra deck. These ones are longer. Dante, the Traveler of Burning Abyss. Warrior Xyz effect. 2 level 3 monsters. Once per turn, you can detach one material from this card and choose a number from 1 to 3. Then send that many cards from the top of your deck to the graveyard. Until the end of this turn, this card gains 500 attack for each card sent to the graveyard this way. If this card attacks, it is changed to defense position at the end of the battle phase. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one Burning Abyss card in your graveyard except this card and add it to your hand. Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon. Dragon Xyz effect. 2 level 4 monsters. You can detach 2 materials from this card, then target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Its attack becomes half its current attack, and if it does, this card gains that lost attack. It's a pretty good one. Here we go. Number 39, Utopia. Warrior Xyz effect. 2 level 4 monsters. When a monster declares an attack, you can detach one material from this card and negate the attack. If this card is targeted for an attack, while it has no material, destroy this card. So, this leads into double or nothing, because you can negate Utopia's own attack and then double its attack while activating double or nothing. However, we have number 39 Utopia Double, Warrior Xyz effect, 2 level 4 monsters. Quick effect, you can detach one material from this card, add one double or nothing from your deck to your hand, then special summon From your extra deck, 1 Utopia Xyz monster except number 39 Utopia Double. By using this face-up card, you control its material, and if you do, its attack becomes doubled, but it cannot attack directly. This is treated as an Xyz summon, transfer material, used to summon the monster. It can only use the effect of Utopia Double once per turn. So with this, you get your double or nothing, and then you Xyz summon into number 39 Utopia, which will already have 5,000 attack because it's doubled, right? And then you use the effect to negate the attack, and then you just do it, so it has 10,000 attack. Number S39 Utopia the Lightning Warrior Xyz effect. 3 level 5 light monsters. You can also Xyz summon this card using a rank 4 Utopia monster you control as material. Transfer its material to this card. Cannot be used as material for Xyz summon. If this card battles, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects until the end of the damage step. Once per chain, during damage calculation, if this card battles an opponent's monster, while this card has Utopia Xyz monster as material, quick effect, you can detach 2 material from this card. Its attack becomes 50,000? What? No, it's 50,000, so 5,000. During the damage calculation only. I can't read numbers. Numbers are harder than words, let's be real. Penguin Brave, Aqua Synchro Effect. 1 tuner plus 1 non-tuner monsters. Your opponent cannot target face-down defense position monsters you control with card effects. You can only use each of the following effects of Penguin Brave once per turn. If this card is synchro summoned, you can special summon 1 penguin monster from your deck in face-down defense position. When your opponent activates a monster effect, quick effect, you can flip 1 face-down penguin, or 1 face-down defense position water monster you control face up. And yeah, they're all just Penguin Brave. That's my penguin deck. I read it flawlessly. I can read.